Hi guys, this is about Instacart and how we can make more money with Instacart. I want to focus on one thing today is about corresponding with your customers. And I see a lot of misinformation out there and they tell you, oh, send them a text and call them. You have this bottle, I don't have that bottle, and this is a bigger bottle, smaller bottle. This can is bigger. You want three, you want five, you want two, and this lettuce are not that good. This lettuce is good, and all that. Man, they love that stuff, and they think they're making more money because customers gonna say, "Oh my God, thanks. You're so nice. You called me this, you told me that." Some of them, they don't even want you to send them a text. I mean, I order some Instacart groceries. I did my groceries, but I mean, she was sending me too many texts, and I told her, I trust your judgment, so do whatever you need to do. Thank you. She's still sending me texts. Do you want me to buy this 4 bottles or 3 bottles? This one's bigger. Give me a break. You know, you're not buying me a Ferrari's asking me the color of the Ferrari. Just this is a grocery shop. I don't know. Maybe, a lot of young people drive for Instacart and they need that acknowledgement and connection. Oh, LOL and this and that. If you need that, just go for it. I mean, I can't help it. But if you want to do Instacart and you want to make money and you don't get into that, and you can get that connection in different ways. If you want to be, acknowledge, you can smile your customer and you deliver. I mean, that's all another video. You can create rapport. You really help your tips get bigger, but that's not with too many texting for nothing. If you're gonna text in a way that will bring you tip. Not a long text, sometimes very short, congruent text, just saying something like, I got you this because they were better quality. And that's it. If they don't want that, they'll let you know. And they don't even ask them if they want a different one or something. Actually, people like people who are certain about themselves. And so actually they might enjoy the fact that you made the decision for them and you believe it's the right decision, and that's it. So what you're doing is you're creating that rapport and also not losing time. Does that make sense to you? I mean, I've been in the service industry all my life. I work as a bar waiter, bartender, waiter, drove for Uber and Lyft, and I drove taxi. I had my own business, and I had all kind of stuff, for over years and years. As you can see, I'm an old guy. I'm not one of those Instacart guys on the YouTube that, so. Well, anyway, so the purpose of this video is exactly the opposite of all the advice people give it to you on YouTube, internet, on Facebook or whatever, all the different channels. Do not correspond with your customer unnecessarily or limited, and you're there to do a job because you don't realize how much time you waste for nothing. Because every time your mind goes, you look at your phone, you text, Then you do something else, you're waiting for the text. Are they gonna send me another text? You're looking. You don't need to lose all that time. So, my advice is completely different. Don't text them, don't call them. If you're gonna text them and call them, call and text in a different way. I will tell you how to do it. But the purpose of this video is basically make it very short text if you have to do it. And try not to call or text, nothing. Just go there, do the shopping, bring it to them. Believe me, 80% of the people have a set of tip in their head. They're going to give you that. They're not going to give you more because they text with you too much. You might think that they do in your head, but if you haven't done it the other way, how would you know? Maybe you do it the way I do it. You might even get more tips. You don't know. But I've been in the service industry for a long time. There are different ways to connect to people. You don't connect with people sending them a text. And also when you send a text that it'll get one answer and you'll finish it. Don't send 3 texts for the same product. Do you want this? That's it. Give them an option, yes or no. Don't say, they have this one, they also have that one. Do you want this one, but this one has a little cheaper? Oh my God, you're wasting your time. Well, I just, want to tell you because every time you lose 5 minutes for every ride, and I've seen people 5 minutes, 10 minutes, they're like losing for one ride, for, one batch, that's it. Can you imagine you lose 5 minutes for every batch? You have 10 batch, you lose almost an hour a day, Let's say you make $15 a day, the end of the month, you're losing like $500. You lose $500 for all that unreal texting, all bullshit texting. But okay, my advice to you, don't text and call your customer too much. Okay, this is the lesson for today. So what I decided to do one video every day and tell people who are driving Instacart how to make more money, be more efficient, and be very smart. So many things that you can do. And I will, I want to get into your head to understand for certain things. So I'm not going to give you that generic stuff that everybody does it the same way on the internet. So is this going to be like an Instacart channel or whatever it is? And I'm going to do one video, and, if you're interested, you can come back here and check it out. So today my message to you is very simple. Do not send too many texts. Don't call your customer too much. You lose a lot of time. It's not just the time that you're texting, but the time that your mind goes there, then comes back here. Because your mind goes there, you go to a different aisle or grab something else and something else happens. You've got to be focused. Believe me, you'll make more money. And believe me, to get a tip, they have different way of getting a tip. You can send different messages, and you be very smart about what the message is gonna say and all that stuff. And also all your text messages has to have one answer. You don't want to have 10 texts going forward and back and for one product. Anyway, I'm talking too much, but this is my focus today. And tomorrow I'm gonna focus on something else. I'm not familiar with YouTube and how to do these videos and channels and stuff. A lot of people does this kind of stuff. They're more sophisticated with how to film, do the background. Their face is different. They love being on TV and stuff. But anyway, that's it. This is today's message. Have a great day.